All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get it rolling here. But really quick, we need to have a little talk. We've had a little issue with them in the past of some of our performers receiving hate and heckling targeted at them as actors, not as performers, or as characters. So please, keep the hate to the character and not the actor. It is incredibly important. If we see you breaking this rule, you get one warning and then we will remove you. Thank you for your cooperation at this time. All right, with that out of the way, are you ready? Yeah! I can't hear you. Are you ready? The head of Cosplay Wrestling Federation, the Queen, Miss Lashana
Welcome to CWF Dai Hard. How y'all doing tonight? This is hella exciting for me because this is our first time here, right in Davis, California, and we started. Dai Hard's been out for a while, but we're here to start the new generation. Isn't that right? This, even though the title ain't on the line here, this ain't some simple ass house show. We're here to find legends. I don't want to see no bullshit. So every single competitor back there better make me happy, better make me excited, and better give the CWF universe what they want. Isn't that right? So I'm here. So with me, to find legends, I have brought some legends with me. So I brought a partner with me today.
Assumptions about this crowd.
How dare you? So, how many of you have been to CWF before? And how many of you this is your first time? Alright, so here's how it's going to go. You guys are going to help us decide who is going to be the winner of Dai Hard. If you hear something you like, you cheer. And if you hear something you don't like, you boo. Let's give it a try. If I say that UC Davis should host DaiCon again next year, and if I say that UC System should raise tuition again, there's one thing you got. And I'm going to make sure competitors stay on track and don't do anything silly or funny. You'll see. Let me hand it back to the lovely Miss Degree.
Thank you. Gavin just has such an ethereal voice. The voice of reason. Well, it just doesn't end there yet. I have brought another legend to the stage with me. big warm welcome to our special guest announcer, Bill Robbins. Come on.
Hey, all right. Hey, glad to be here tonight, everybody. Yes, I was told that I was supposed to ask what the Brock is cooking. Yes, can you smell what the Brock is cooking? He's probably using his drying pan. Okay. Should we get to announce it? Instead of editing, should I get to announcing?
No, we can spend an hour with your mouth.
Well, are we bringing out our bicycle? Ladies and gentlemen, from Steve City, Professor Gavin Dubois!
DaiCon. How y'all doing?
Yeah!
I am Sullivan Northwestern. Please readjust your seats. I have been having a wonderful evening, afternoon, and morning all day here at DaiCon. Here at the wonderful campus of UC Davis. If you're not aware, by the way, New York Times has given out its rankings for all the colleges in the U.S. We, or rather you, are number 9. UC Davis is a top 10 school in this nation. Congratulations to this illustrious. Now I understand
none of you have any idea who I am. And that's all right. My subject is rather obscure. I focus on literary theory, cultural criticism, with an emphasis on the late 19th, early 20th century Russian writers.
English.
Very boring stuff for the layman and label. But I have heard about the Cosplay Wrestling Federation, and I've been very impressed about the Federation and the Federation universe. Woo! When I first heard about this, I thought this is a new way of looking at text and at media, and it made my heart soar. And then I came here to DaiCon, I met my other competitors, I saw this organization, and I found it lacking. The Cosplay Wrestling Federation could be a new way of examining media, but instead, it is a way of facile examination of comic books, cartoons, and video games. And let me rephrase, lacking examples of those mediums. But then, like I like to teach, text is cooperative between the author and the reader, or between the performance and the audience. I have found the Cosplay Wrestling Federation lacking, and I find the Cosplay Wrestling Federation universe lacking equally. Y'all could have Mark the Salt, and you chose Mario. Y'all could have Tchaikovsky, and you chose Chun-Li. Y'all said Tennessee Williams? Nah, Tommy Wiseau. Or maybe when you heard that I was a professor, that this is a lecture. No. What? This is what my grandpa called a come to Jesus moment. What? And now I say, no creed, no faith over any other. I will say this. There comes a time in every person's life where they must come face to face, not with the Christ, but the truth. And the time for the CWF universe is now.
Your office hours is over, Professor.
I think your public office hours are 4:15 to 6:15, and we got plenty of time. Now,
Hey, you got a call. It's the Russians.
oh no, it's the Russians. How terrible.
Are you gonna pick
Are you
up?
gonna call me communist next? Because I also want to go. Now, here's the thing. You all deserve better from the Cosplay Wrestling Federation. But in order to do what you deserve, y'all need to be better. What you deserve is to have media that respects you, respects your capacity for thought, respects your capacity to understand and analyze and see the world around you reflected in it. There's a word in Russian for you, friend. It's called "cocklogs." It's untranslatable, but it means heightened bad taste. Now, it's not your fault. No one has bothered to teach you anything about what you need to do. It's just what yes, sir, and also related on
So it's Cuba.
absolutely. I'll talk to you after lunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, Best Professor Dubois.
Why are you booing me when I'm right?
So who likes that guy? Just me? Okay. Let's bring out our next competitor.
here at UC Davis, home of the BoJack Horsemen, right? Am I right? So it's safe to assume you guys don't get a great education. So I'm gonna give you one. Rule 1 in Sun Tzu's Art of War. An army always runs on their belly. Rule number 2. Always have the elements of surprise. Or thunder, or blizzard, or fire, or what have you. And rule number 3. Don't go to some low-rent town and try to entertain a bunch of hicks who think they're better than everyone else. I can't find one decent restaurant that has a sustain on Fritos and Mountain Dew. Get them glasses, lowbrow hicks. I came here because I had a tip off that Sim was here. I was going to vanquish him, have a great time, and everything. Turns out, the only sin here is the look on your face because it's goddamn sin ugly!
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
See that ugly one over there? Let's laugh at him. I made a great mistake coming here.
Like a skunk in your hat?
Smells better than Oak Walk players. I'm already Tracer. Hello, Diva. No matter how much you want it, esports will never become real. Whether I win or lose, as soon as I get in my car and fly out of here, I am the winner. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Auron and Titus! So who here has heard of us before? There's been a lot of newbies, right? Everybody who's new, raise your hand. Cool. That means a bunch of your likes on Facebook, right? If you enjoy what you see here today, please go find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those social media sites. Give us a like, give us a follow. Anything helps. If you want to see us here again, let DaiCon know so we can come back next time. Okay. In the meantime, let's get to our next competitor.
Oh, this is the hero. Parks unknown, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Winter Soldier!
What can I say? The cold never bothered me anyway. So I got a question for everyone here. How many of you are hyped, and I mean really hyped, to see the final outcome of Endgame? That's what I like to hear. Now, out of respect for everyone here who has not yet seen the movie, let's please refrain from any spoilers, okay? Can we be cool? Thank you very much. Now, without further ado, for those of you who do not know who I am James Buchanan Barnes, Army Sergeant, former Howling Commando, former Winter Soldier, and the White Wolf of Wakanda. Now, I am here for one reason. Thing is, I lost a lot of my life after I got captured, so I decided to take it back.
So why I'm here is I'm going to start by taking over the CWF. I'm going to become a champion that you all want to see. Now you guys have seen me fight. You've seen what I can do with a knife. They always said no man will go after Captain America with a knife. I proved that wrong. Now granted, I was brain controlled, but so remains. The thing is, I'm a fighter. I'm a warrior. But more importantly, I am an American soldier, first and foremost. I'm here to represent you and the U.S. of A.
Where's Gavin? Where's Gavin?
Captain is still currently on the run. Like I said before, no spoilers. So, I am here as the first stepping stone. This is just the first step. Obviously, I'm starting here because I want to be your champion. I want to be the DaiCon champion. If there's anyone that knows how to live and die hard, it's me. I will dare say there is no one here, not one of these other so-called champions, that can represent you like a true American soldier. So when the time comes to decide who you want to move on, who you want to represent you as the DaiCon champion, you know who to cheer for. The White Wolf. Fuck you, Barnes!
Does anybody know how to speak Russian? I have a list of words I need you to read out loud. No? Okay.
What's up, DaiCon? Fun today? All right. I'm very excited to be here. I hear see David. Well, hi, Mark. But I'm very disappointed that nobody here to see named Jathus. But now you see Tommy instead, so how about that? You like that? I'm so happy to have so many fans in the room. I love my fans. Thank you. My best friend. You know, I have a movie called Best Friend. You see? Big movie come out this week, by the way. Many of you heard of it. I expect. Anybody see it? Big movie come out this week. Latest trailer for Big Shark. That's my latest movie. It's going to come out soon. The Shark Attack movie. Available soon on Amazon. Anyway, before I get to the main meat of presentation, I want to address a very negative rumor about how I win at Krakencon. Anybody see Krakencon show? So here's a real story about how I beat Chun-Li. I did not hit... It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit him. I did not. So now you know a real story. Story you may not know about origin of CWF. Originally, CWF stands for Cosplay Wiseau Federation. Leshana here and I have a very long lawsuit about ownership of CWF. Well, now it stands for Cosplay Wrestling Federation. And I'll let you figure out who make money on this deal, huh?
Story!
Oh, you like stories? I can tell stories. You know, I tell a pretty good story in my movie, The Room. A great drama, like the Tennessee William. About a real American kid, such a great guy, good two friends, Mark and Lisa. But then he betrayed for no reason. Lisa cheated on him. So he killed himself in front of all. Oh, I just spoiled the movie. Oh, I just Oh, you want me to talk about my sex life? Oh, excellent. Like a very famous filmmaker, your sex life can be as good as you want it to be. Anyway, that's my story. At the end of today, I want you all to know my initials, TW, will no longer stand for Tommy Wiseau. They will now stand for Tommy Wrestling.
You don't have to stop. You can keep going. Keep cheering. Who's enjoying CWF DaiCon so far? We got one more competitor in the first round for you. Who's ready? All right.
From classroom 3A, weighing in that, like I never give you numbers, stop asking. Your Anime Sempai!
Well, clearly they saved best girl for last. Okay, you're confused. I should have seen that coming. So you may be thinking to yourself, wait, this is the CWF. This is supposed to be about heroes and villains. So why is she here? Why is the anime girl that I've been in love with since I was a teenager here in front of me on this stage right now? The girl that I've been leaving love notes for in her shoe locker. The girl that I've been confessing to in front of the entire school as a grand gesture of love.
I didn't know Kagome was here.
Weebs, seriously. So let me tell you how this works. I haven't escaped the fact that you've been following me around, leaving me little presents, lurking behind every pillar as I walk down the street, whispering, "Oh, notice me, Senpai," at every turn. Yeah, and I heard you here doing it today. Well, I'm here to tell you, I will never notice you. You have to have achieved something. You have to be exceptional in literally any way.
Please don't me.
I notice things like you, like I notice the ground that I walk on every day. Which is to say, I only look down when there is something clinging to into my shoe. Oh, boo all you want, incels. I don't need your because I am best girl and I deserve it. Cheer for me if you want. It doesn't matter because you, and I mean all of you, do not matter to me in the slightest. Not even a little bit. You should know that I haven't dated a virgin since I was 12. And I only date people that get into UC Berkeley, and clearly none of you did because
I think I might need to sit down for a little while. All right, that's the end of the first round, everybody. Thank you so much, all of our competitors. Regina, Navi, what do you think?
Yeah, Navi, you seem like you were having a great time today. What do you think of our competitors?
oh my god, they were so good. Like that Senpai, she was so amazing, right?
Moist.
That was a great first round. How are y'all having a good time right now? All right, so before we transition to our second round, can you give them a lowdown on our social medias?
Absolutely. We have Twitter at the CWF Universe, Instagram at Cosplay Wrestling Federation, Facebook.com/Cosplay Wrestling Federation. Give us a like, a follow, anything you deem fit. Go comment on all of our pictures. I'm the only one running all the accounts, so go and leave me hate. Everything. I will see it. I will respond.
Yes!
You will hurt my feelings. So, who's going on to the second round? Well, now is the time that you scream the names you want to go to the second round. Come on. Queen is talking.
All right, now, of course, as you all know, the CWF is a very acclaimed primetime show. And we're running on some limited time, so unfortunately, as much as I love every single one of our wrestlers, not everyone can make it to the second round. Snap them.
We'll snap your mom here in a second. Shut up.
Give me a drum roll, please. First to second round. Give it up. Coming all the way from Z City. Give it up for the cyclist of justice. Mumen right out. Hailing all the way from parts unknown. Give it up for your winter soldier, Bucky Bond! Hailing far away, all the way from classroom 3A. Now, coming all the way from the closer location of Sphera, Managed Titus, give it up for Sir Auron! I am only bringing one more person to the second round. What do you want to see? Hailing all the way from definitely New Orleans. Give it up for Tommy Wiseau! Got it from here.
I think I can do it from here in the chair. Thank you.
We don't pay you enough to take my spotlight.
Ow.
So here's how the second round is going to work. I will ask each of our competitors a question, and they have a chance to respond. Does that sound good? Bucky. You always play second fiddle in every movie you're in. How do we know you're not second fiddle here?
Being a soldier means being part of a team. As for why won't be second fiddle here, let's just take a look at what we still got. Tommy Wiseau, what do you even know? You weren't even first string on your own TV show. As for you two, I can see what's going on here. You just want him to grab your destiny, if you know what I mean. And Senpai, let's get one thing straight. You're just my kohai. It's like you're in the Breakfast Club because you call my name as I walk on by. And Ryder, when I call you Mumen, I see what you're doing, but with respect, at the end of the day, you know you're only human. I respect you, don't get it twisted, but we just know in a real fight, you're just gonna end up fisted. And as for you, hey, listen, look what we have here. A spastic little fairy trying to avoid my ear. Now, I'm not trying to be a brute. I guess you think you're being cute, but when we hear your voice, I think we all just want to push mute.
We don't pay you
not stop, I do not rest, I do not give up until I am there and I am helping the people. And Bucky, you're right. I am only human. And never once has that stopped me from facing monsters, creatures, aliens, anything that tries to threaten the peace. I will fight until my dying breath.
Senpai, we are both women just so above everyone else. I mean, look at these people. Just, do I have to? No, right? Just how above are you the other competitors?
Well, first of all, Nabi, let me say I am a huge fan of yours. Someone needs to teach these people how to act so that they can act right.
Yeah!
Don't cheer for me. Seriously. Okay, so why am I better than my competitors? Wasn't in Chrono Cross. Actually, Tommy, you kind of remind me of the kind of guys I'd usually like to date. You're famous, you're rich, you're way too old for me. But your face, though. Winter Soldier, I appreciated your rap. How long did you have to practice that? You know what? Don't answer. I like you better with your mouth shut. And Mumen Rider, I'm sorry, I don't watch anime, so I don't really know who you are. Did that answer your question, my dear?
That's a big sword you have there. So, how are you going to clean up this, hick town, as you called it?
Well, of course, we can't get all we want. Look at Shrek Reznor over here. He has to hurtle out in 7th grade and got knocked down and has been the same since. We got a perfectly preserved horse fetus right here in a subject. And we got a failed Uber driver. And then failed again. I'm gonna live with you. I'm a dead guy. Came back to life. Titus, honey. Titus is a dream. And what you are is an afterthought. And for all of you, I'm going to offer a simple prayer.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Mark.
My question for you is, why?
Why is a good question? Let me explain why. Lucky. Maybe he born with it, huh, crowd? Or maybe it made him. Mumen, you very dedicated hero. You have very good heart, good ambition. You're going to have grand story arc someday, in which you're entitled, but not today. Senpai. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what that is. You two, you're from Final Fantasy? They keep making these games. That does not sound very final to me.
decisions right here. I'm gonna run down the line one at a time, choose one. Who do you want to see in the final round? Let's start with my man, Sir Auron. How about you, Anime Senpai? Mumen Rider? Mr. Bucky Barnes? Mr. Wiseau? Give us 1 second.
The votes have been tallied. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Let's start this matchup for one fall.
One ball!
On the left corner, hailing all the way from parts unknown. Give it up for your big soldier, Bucky Barnes! And in the right corner, hailing all the way from definitely New Orleans. I'm sorry, this is not your time, but give it up for the rest of our wrestlers. Give it up!
So contest is rigged.
And you're a two-bit waifu, get off the stage. No, see, we have a thing. Your waifu would be a Fanime. They're a body pillow, it's really weird. Speaking of Fanime, before we get to the final round, our next show is our biggest show of the year, Fanimania 6! California. Be sure to come out. All the champions will be there. Yes, Mario will be there too. That two-bit piece of...
Alright. Let's get this final round started. You know how this works. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go at it. There are some rules though. Any dirty play, low blows, sins, and everything in between are absolutely encouraged. Make it nasty and ugly for the shit, huh? Which one do we all want to start first?
Oh, beauty before age, huh? You know, many people, Bucky, they talk about how successful your movies are. How much money they make. How good the effects are, your co-stars, but they don't talk about you. And also, you only appear in these movies. You not produce? You not write? You not direct? Many people say that I cannot make a movie, but nobody can say that I did not.
Tommy, I will give you this. You might be a threat if it worked for one fact. You don't know how to act. Now let's see. Maybe you wouldn't have to write, direct, produce, act in, and do all this other stuff. People actually believed in your movies. So we have the wannabe movie, whatever, I'm not sure what your primary goal is in all this, versus a true American soldier who was willing to stand and fight, who has fought against literally world-ending calamities.
And dies.
What's wrong with the Iron Man?
What can I say? That's kind of a revolving door in this thing. Versus you. Well, I will say though, you have easily the third best hair in CWF behind me in the shade.
Oh, that's pretty good. You know, you say something earlier. You say nobody believed in it. But that's not true. Many people in this room believe it. Many people who helped me make the room believed it. And one other person, he also believed in it. This is my favorite Tommy Wiseau cosplayer. He sent me this because of how much he believed in it. And to congratulate me on a movie he made about me. Which, by the way, nominated for an Oscar.
Nominated doesn't mean a thing. Ask Leonardo DiCaprio how well that worked out for him. Now, I guess it's really good to believe in yourself, but believing in yourself will only get you so far. At one point, you have to be willing to fight for it. You have to be willing to put up everything on the line, sacrifice life and limb for what you believe in. I have proven I'm willing to do that. When World War II came around, I was given a choice. I could join the Army or the Navy. I decided to work for a living. I've already proven I'm willing to put everything on the line for what I believe in. Can you honestly say you're willing to do the same?
You don't think I put everything online for what I believe in? You pay any attention to what happened with the room? I put $6 million, my own money, into this movie. I act in movie. At end of movie, I killed myself. To prove point to the whole world about how unfair Johnny was treated. Johnny was a great American guy. A lot like you, Bucky. He good friend, good provider, but nobody believed in him. Nobody appreciated him. People appreciate you. They appreciate you in your room. But where is drama in just being loved by them? You must have conflict. You must tell great story. And that's why I deserve title.
Some help, alright? Choose one of these hot men. Only one of them. and cheer or boo or whatever you want to see them. What do you feel about them? Who should win? Senpai! Bucky Bonds. Mr. Wiseau. Alright, I decided. So give it up for your winner of the very first CWF Dai Hard. Tell me what's on!
You're not the winner yet!
Yes, cool personality.
No wonder Link always ignored you. For your information, zip-off cargo pants, very practical. I have my spare glasses right here. And also, Ross' very nice store.
Rubies are really easy to find, you just cut some grass. Also, need I remind you that there was an entire game that Link spent looking for me? Trust me, we didn't have to look for you. We saw you doing some terrible things to that lady's belly button.
Aren't you too young to have seen the room? I don't know if I believe it. And also, if you think that game was about you, you need some coaching on literary criticism. There's somebody here who I think might be able to help you with that.
You know who really needs help? This audience! Teach them how to wield a sword with their right hand that's longer than 3 inches. Because guess what? You're not going to teach them anything. You're just going to teach them how to be an edgy college freshman or something that thinks they're cool for seeing a cult classic.
Thank you for acknowledging room status as cult. I appreciate that very deeply. But also, I'm not so much different from these folks right here in this audience. A regular American kid like them. Maybe some of them even from New Orleans, like me. And also, I bet some of them same age as me. 19, but... So I don't know how much help they need. They seem to know which side is right in this discussion we have.
Wow, I wasn't prepared for this. So let's try this again. Do you think Navi should win? Sounds like a crowd favorite. How about my boy Tommy? For real now, give it up for your winner of CWF Dai We are so happy we have our special DaiCon guest. Do you have any last words to say?
This is my first CWF, but I have to say, hope you get be better. You guys were great. Thank you for having me.
All wrestlers, thank you so much, DaiCon, for coming to our very first show here at UC Davis. Y'all get time!
All right, everybody, if you enjoyed our show, be sure to let DaiCon staff know. We will be happy to come back each and every time. All of our wrestlers worked very hard to put on the show for you, but if it wasn't for people asking for us to be here, we wouldn't be here. So thank you, everybody, for requesting us, and we'll be back very soon. Make sure you check out Fanime and Fanime this year, and we will see you next time.
Cosplay Wrestling Federation on Twitter at the CWF Universe and also on Twitch. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you much.
We're going to have some for 30 more minutes, so be free to hang out and talk to our wrestlers. So we can put an autograph, get a beer, whatever.